Well, hey folks, another beautiful day out metal detecting in West Tennessee. I'm still at the site that I was at the last two videos, the last two episodes. If you've not watched those, several old home sites in these fields. I'm in a new field this morning. I know that there was a house here until the 40s up here on this little hill. Looked like a pretty big house here. So I'm going to work this field this morning. I've been here for just a few minutes, dug a couple pieces of trash, if I can talk this morning. But I just popped this. First I thought it was going to be big silver. Rang up like a silver dollar, but it's going to be some kind of good luck token. I'm not familiar with, it says Perry Leaks or something like that. It's got a little good luck 4-leaf clover in the middle, something on the back here. It's aluminum. So that starts the day off. Hoping to get on some older silver. If you watched last episode, did get some silver, 2 Mercs and some sterling pieces. But we need some 1800 silver up here in Tennessee. We need to get on the board with that. So maybe today's the day. We'll see. Well, I have a little bit of a coin spill. Nothing to write home about. A wheat cent that you're not going to be able to see, maybe. Couldn't get a date off of it. And then a memorial, and then a piece of pottery plate, maybe, in the hole. So, all right, well, 2 coins. Let's see if we can improve on that. This sun up here, I haven't figured it out yet. It's not like South Louisiana sun. I don't know what the deal is. Even my wife said something about it being brighter up here. It's probably just us though. All right, well, let's keep going, see what we can do. Well, this place definitely was here into the 50s and 60s for sure. I've got about, I don't know, what is that, 7 memorials. Some kind of little knob, little piece of a car, little spoon bowl, and 3 wheat cents. Just not finding a lot of older stuff, so I may switch back over to that other field. We'll give it a little bit longer, see if we can squeak out maybe a Rosie or a Merc, and then we're going to move back over to that other field. So we'll see how it goes. I had a 21-22 kind of scratchy signal. It's pretty deep. I've already popped it, and I thought it was trash, and I started cleaning it off, and then I ended up cleaning it all together. And it's a pretty cool little find here. It's a shield. It's brass. It's got a cross, iron cross, a cross, and something with an M. Looks like an M in the middle. Possibly a fleur-de-lis over here. And then obviously some kind of like coat of arms down here. So I don't know. That's a very cool find. I don't see anything on the back of it. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Let me know what you think. I'm still here at the same spot. Haven't left yet. I've dug probably another 6 wheat cents, probably. So there's got to be some silver here, you know, whether it's a Rosie or a Merc or a Washington quarter. I think there's something here. It's just not terribly old. But I just popped one of these. If you've been around my channel for a little bit, you've seen one of those before. It's the front face to a padlock. I've dug complete ones, parts of different ones. I always like them, just that bold US on the front there. They clean up really nice. Kind of display nice. So that's a cool relic. Not going to leave the spot just yet. Not going to give up on it. So we'll see. Well, I knew there had to be some silver here somewhere. I just knew it. That was a very high 25-26 And I think it's a war nickel. The last war nickel I dug rang up really high like that. They didn't usually do that before. I think that's what that's going to be. I'm just not used to this soil up here. I mean, spray does nothing. It's a war nickel, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, Jefferson. 35% silver. I mean, it is just clay. Well, at least I'm not skunked for this site. See if I can get a date off of it. Get my hand dry. 1943. 43 war nickel. All right. I bet there's more here. What do you think? I bet there's another silver here. See if we can get it. I told you there was another silver in here. I just kind of popped this plug like that. And what do I see? A mercury dime staring back at me. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Alright. I think this is like my, what, 4th or 5th mercury dime here in Tennessee. Nothing older than, at least silver-wise, that's what I'm talking about, than a mercury dime. What's that say? Let me get it in the shade over here. And maybe wipe it off. Nice green grass for you to look at. $1920 something. Back's pretty rough. But I'll take little silver all day long. Knew there had to be one here. Alright. Maybe there's more. Stay a little bit longer. Had a really high signal here. 28, 29. Popped it out and brushed it off. It's going to be a watch fob, I think. Got some kind of lettering on the front. Some kind of advertising watch fob. It says Atkins Silver Steel Saws. And then something below that. So that's a cool relic. Should be able to find something on that maybe. Get a date maybe, date range. Atkins Silver Steel Saws. I like that. Alright, well I gave up on that field. Probably a few more, more modern silvers in there somewhere, a Merc or two maybe, a Rosie, but I gave up on it for now. I've got time to go back at some point. Came over to another field and I knew there was going to be some old structures in here, or at least I thought there was based on the overhead. And that's off the edge of the field I'm in now. And again, I don't know exactly how old this site dates to, but I'm just working my way along this edge here. And I popped maybe my second hole. I think the first one was trash. just a very tight 2930, which is quarter, indication for a quarter. And then I popped the plug, and I see that. I see big silver, and that has the potential, could be Washington, of course, probably is, but it could be Walking Liberty. I think I see Washington's neck there, though. Let's do the pluck. I think I see an eagle. Yeah. Yeah, there's Washington. A very worn Washington. What's that date on there? 37? Yep. 1937. Washington quarter. Second hole of this site, this new area that I moved over to. Awesome. Well, let's hope I didn't jinx the place. Hopefully you can hear me. That wind is unbelievable right now. All right, well let's see what we can do here for a little while. Well, I'm still here at this same spot, and I just haven't had a lot of luck. That the silver quarter jinxed me, I think. I dug a couple of Wheaties, wheat cents, a lot of trash. But that may be it for the day. I'm gonna step over here and take a look at this old house, see what it looks like. I may snap some pics, and we may call that a day. If so, we'll see you in the wrap up. Alright, well there's the board back home. We'll go through the wrap up here. Pretty good looking board, I guess. Still nothing really old, so I need to refocus my efforts. Still obtaining permissions, still working on several different sites. Got a few in the works as I speak, but with the sites I've hit so far in Tennessee, I've just not come across anything really old. But that's okay. Not complaining. I'm out digging. I am finding some silver and some nice relics. So nothing to complain about. Any day out metal detecting is a good day in my book. So let's run through the board here real quick. Some of this, as usual, I got on camera. Some I didn't. But I popped a little. It's not even a Hot Wheels. Some other kind of brand. Obviously, that's new. One of the F-150 Raptors, I think. The little car hood. That's older. 20s, 30s, maybe. Something like that. I thought this was trash, but it turns out it's not. I unfolded it. It's got some fancy on it. Not sure what it is. But anything with any kind of little fancy design, I always keep. Let's see, got the little small child's spoon bowl. Not sure about this little piece. Once again, had fancy on it. Some kind of little piece to a buckle, maybe. Not sure. Here's that watch fob. Dug there close to the end. It says AAA on the front. Atkins silver steel saws. I looked it up. It's early 1900s up to the 30s for this design, I think. I've always liked finding watch fobs. Those are cool. Little advertising piece. Not sure about this. Thought it was a washer. It still may be a washer. don't see anything on it though. It's nickel size. Thought it might be a nickel with a hole punched through it, but I don't know. It's got some kind of weird little bumps on it. So I'm not sure about that. I think I ended up with 9 wheat cents, varying ages of them. Some of them I couldn't get a date off of. Between, I think, early 20s up to the 40s, maybe, something like that. Got this little, I think it's a clock key, clock winding key. It's broken, I think. I've dug some of those in the past. I can't remember exactly, but I think that's what that is. I got the US lock face, part of the padlock. This is also part of a lock, or at least it has a Y. You can see it Y and T on it, so that would have been the old Yale, early version of the Yale. Oh, my lamp just fell. Early version of the Yale locks or something like that. Let me see if I can stand this bag up. Maybe. Sorry about that. Let's see, a pile of taco money. I don't know how much I had there, but it's a bunch of it. This, I'm not sure about. I don't know. I cleaned it off, and I convinced myself it sort of looked like some type of animal at the top of it. It's brass. It's solid. If it's, if it's just a melted piece of brass, I don't know. It's very. This side kind of looks like a dog, and this side looks maybe like a moose. So I don't know. Probably nothing, but I kept it. Who knows? Don't know. And then the more desirable few things here. Got that little good luck token. Could not find anything on Perileaks. If you know what that is, you can let me know. This, it turns out, really not that special, I don't think. I think it's just a generic coat of arms, crest, little badge thing. Some kind of little pin. I saw some examples that were similar to this, but unless somebody can tell me otherwise, I don't think that's anything that special. And then the 3 silvers. Got the 40, what was it, 42, 43? Yeah, 43 war nickel. The 20-something mercury dime. All these silvers are in pretty bad shape. And then the 37 Washington quarter. Very worn, heavily damaged. But that is 3 silvers, and I will take that for sure. Maybe next time will be the 1800 silver. Let's hope so. So I think that's going to do it for now. Thanks as always for following along. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, thanks for that as well. I am over there at I_dig_history. I do post some pics that, things and stuff that don't always show up in these videos, so you can check that out as well. All right, well, I think that's going to do it. We will see you next time.